Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do a reading for whomever needs to hear it. Feels like a Divine Feminine reading, but we'll see as that comes through. Could be either, could be both. Sometimes the messages are really, both twins are at a point in time in the energy that they both need kind of the same advice, although it applies differently. The premise is the same, so we'll just see what comes through, and this could be for a twin flame soul connection, but please keep in mind this is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not fit your, if you discern that this is not fitting your situation, then please leave it in peace for someone else. Also, if you need a personal reading, please contact me through the emails provided in the description box below, and let me know how I can help you. So, here are the decks that I will be using. I'm going to be using the messages from your guides, the Oracle of the Fairies, the Soul's Journey, Angel Tarot, messages from mermaids, and the Fairy Tarot. So, I always like to make it known what I'm using. Also, will be using my Crystal Visions deck for clarification if I need it. I have pre-shuffled. I did see the words friendship and guilt. Don't know how they apply. Let's get started. I will also shuffle for you. For some reason, 3 times is the time that I shuffle. We're going to start with the Fairy Oracle and see what comes through. Friendship. There you go. And by the way, the card that I saw was not in this deck. So there is some meaningful message here about friendship. This almost looks like the 3 of Cups. Fairies are humans. They need friends. Now it's time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey. Friendship. So there's definitely a message from the divine about friendship. So we're going to use the Fairy Tarot and see what this is about. Pretty amazing that that card came out. What do you think? Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that. I don't monetize my channel. I don't do extendeds. I don't have Patreon. I don't have another platform. This is my part of my mission work, is to bring these messages forward, to help inform, deepen understanding, support the twins on this journey. So the more you interact on the channel, the more it plays nicely with the algorithms of YouTube. So here's the 9 of Summer, 9 of Cups. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. This is my being in love with your own life card. Be in love with your life and be around people who support you. If you have been doing some clearing work, you probably have eliminated some people in your circle who had a lot of toxic energy. These 2 came out in reverse. There's the 4 of Summer. Hey, check out that Spiritual Sapiens October the 4th. You'll hear me talk a lot about this card. So we have the 4 of Summer and the 5 of Autumns. This is the rejection. Both of these are rejections. So they're in the reverse. So you have previously rejected all of the negative toxic energies in your life. If you've done your inner work, you will find that that was part of the journey, is to eliminate some of those relationships and wait for them to develop into something more positive, or just to release them altogether. Here's the Prince of Spring. This is taking immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, or a passionate relationship. This is all, to me, about being in this really high vibration, supportive energy from friends. Could be your connection, but this just feels like the Divine Feminine, and it just feels that way. Take it as it resonates, please. Feels like the Divine Feminine is just in this really high vibe, in love with her life, surrounded by the right people, that she finally released some of those toxic, lower vibration friends. Sorry, but they're there. And now all of these new supportive, passionate people have entered her life. This is life experience. This is the Tower card. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So this tells me right here exactly what I was saying. That this person, whoever this reading is for, took action, eradicated some of these low vibration relationships that were really taking a toll on this person's vibration and frequency, and they've rejected all of those. But now they're in this energy of absolutely being their own best friend, and that is important. Here we have the Five of Springs, and this is usually oppositional energy for me. Let's see what that's about. I might have to clarify that, because I thought that we had gotten, here's the Princess of Spring, so here's the Knight of Spring, here's the Page, or Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Do something that expands. Let your creativity take flight. This is inspirational energy. So what's oppositional to that? I might have to clarify this. Eight of Spring. Lots of action here. Stress that comes from having too many things happening at once. Sudden events or changes. It just feels like you have just made these changes so that you could get into this energy. But I am going to clarify. I hate for this to be too long, but here's the Queen of Cups. Yep. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others perhaps too much. Being very careful that you don't ease back into some of this codependent energy that, oh, look at this card underneath, Justice. The number 8 card, which is actually the Strength card. But in this deck, it's Justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. You just basically said, I'm going to be my own best friend. And that's why you're in this self-nurturing, self-loving energy, this 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, some things had to be released. That's just the way it is. But you've taken all of this action. Wow. Okay, let's see what this is about. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you were really getting weary of the drain from the toxic energy. Here's the Moon. That's your intuitive. Remember, we just read that, using your intuitive gifts and knowing that there's the 9 of Swords. There's the Tower again. Holy cow, 6 of Swords. Okay. Obviously, there is a very strong message here. Okay, I'm going to put the Tower here in the challenge position. Leave that there. Let's find out what this is about. 9 of Wands. The Moon, 9 of Swords. 2 nines. Okay. Yeah, it was time for all of that to end. You were stressed out. You were stressed out and exhausted. And you knew this was the right time for this change. So let's see what's here. We have the 6 of Swords. Yep, she put her swords down, said, sorry, fuck it. Sorry, hate to use the language, but that's just what that's the energy of this card. She just said, fuck it, I'm tired of fighting. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, 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 done. She's done here. She's done here. She's tired of fighting. So she put the swords down, started a new journey, the Fool. Check out the Spiritual Sapiens, October 4th. It really connects with this. 8 of Wands. I'm out of here. And the Sun. I'm going to my happy place. Absolutely. Good job. Page of Swords. Yep. They were all watching what you were doing too. All right. Let's put this here for right now. Let's go to the Mermaid. Let's see if this side is connected. Actually, sorry. That's not what the energy is telling me to do. I am to take one of these and see what advice. If you are encountering this situation right now, this is the deck I saw the Friendship in, and that's why I need to use it for this reading. Abundance. I'm a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. That's what all this action is. Now that you released all of this stuff and you're really in your 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups energy, you're really blossoming under this really supportive energy. You are manifesting abundance. But man, the toxic shit had to go. Sorry. I don't usually use terrible language on this channel, but for some reason that 2 towers language is going to come out. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't really see that. Let's move that a little bit. trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Here you go. Follow that intuition. I'm going to take one more. That's what I'm hearing. Like how those cards are coordinating nicely with my little painted backdrop. Doubt. I realize the need to know. I don't need to know all the answers. Okay. Check out that spiritual sapience. I hardly ever put an oracle card in the reverse, but that one was adamant when it came out. That's what it was going to do. So I'm not going to question. I just read the energies. I go with the flow because that's the best information for you. Try not to interject my own personal belief systems in any of this. I just try to allow everything to flow through me naturally. Discernment. Yep, using that really powerful intuition and your discernment to know what is best for you. This is the Angel Oracle. It's amazing that friendship came. I'm still up. All right, let's see if these two messages are connected. If they're not, we'll know right away. Knight of Cups. Falling in love. The need to balance emotions. Using your discernment. Don't go head over heels. King of Pentacles in the challenge position, a successful time. It says confidently accept opportunities you're offered. Check out that spiritual sapience. I just did that reading October 4th. Check that out. It might help understand this. It means opportunity may come to you, but you've got to use your discernment as to whether or not it's right for you. But in that spiritual sapience, you'll be receiving a divine gift, and your advice is to accept it. Not to understand it, not to overanalyze it, not to think about it. Accept it on the face of it and allow it to work a little bit of magic in your life. But always use your discernment. Also, set boundaries. Don't go into it unlimitless. Nine of Air. There's your overthinking, overanalyzing. Well, that one went all the way over there. There's the Four of Cups again. Yep, this is connected to that spiritual sapience. This just connected this this side to this side. Something's coming in for you, something that's abundant. Don't reject it. You rejected the things you needed to reject already. And that was the toxic, lower vibrational energies. This is coming in. Don't reject it. This new experience, this new friendship, this new, this new path that you're on with this Fool. There's some new energy coming in. Don't reject it. Trust it. See how the doubt is in reverse with the trust upright? Trust it. Check my mics. Yeah, they're working. All right. We had the Nine of Swords twice, I believe. Okay, so what else? Use your discernment, but this card is upright. Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. Discernment, definitely. Objective decision making. Now, it says seeing the humor in a situation. That is not what I consider Queen of Swords energy, but there's the Seven of Fire, man, the Seven of Wands. You're defending something. I'm going to have to clarify this too. What in the world? These two in reverse. Ten of Air, Two of Earth. Okay, so this is something that's already been decided. And it's already finalized in the decision. It now may show up in the 3D, Ten of Earth. This is your abundance coming in. It's connected to your abundance. I'm definitely a little confused about this, so I'm going to take another card and then I'm going to clarify. What in the world is all of that? All right, we'll take that one. 7 of air. 2 sevens. Use your discernment. Don't get caught up. Make sure that you are not going, just head over heels. Bottom of the deck, 9 of fire, 9 of wands. We've had that over here too. Okay, so there is something on the horizon that you really need to keep your wits about you, even though that spiritual sapience says just accept the gift. Don't reject the incoming gift or the incoming blessing, but be able to discern the offer. If you're getting an offer that just doesn't feel right from someone, follow your intuition. Don't just go hook, line, and sinker. Do not be gullible. When somebody offers you something, make sure that you feel that it's the right thing for you. And if you get a feeling that there's something wrong, there's something wrong. So, just clarifying that. Oh, well, there's the Lover's card. It's like an offer of, the Devil in reverse. This is a really positive, okay, I think I'm getting it now. This may be an offer from your divine counterpart, and you're going to be very confused, and you're going to stress and overanalyze, just like in that reading, Spiritual Sapience reading, because there has been an element of an untrustworthy energy between you two in the past. So you're defensive, and so now you're unsure. You're unsure, so you do need to use your discernment. Don't go hook, line, and sinker into something that is not the right. It's what you want, but it may not be the right time. 2 of Wands. Yeah, it could take you in a not so good direction. 3 of Cups in the challenge position. It's not what exactly you want this to be, a unifying union situation, and it may not be. And look, check out that Spiritual Sapience reading, I'm just saying. Okay, one more card, please. But it's not meant to be hurtful. You're overanalyzing it is what's adding the hurt value to it. Sorry, my chair is all of a sudden making this noise. What in the world? One more card, please. Just to help me. Queen of Cups. Yep. Just be in that really loving, receptive energy, but use your discernment. Have that little Queen of Swords ready to pop out in case you need it. Look, she's even looking at this gift. And she's like, what the hell do I do with that? What did he mean by that? Or what did she mean by that? Yep. All right, let's pull a card from Advice from Your Guides. And then, I think that's it. Oop, this card just wanted to go upside down. Don't know why. Got Queen of Cups here, Queen of Cups here, though, so. Love is your energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Set your intentions. Use that discernment. Last card for this reading, please. Okay. Calm is not a weakness. Okay. Don't get into that 9 of Swords energy. Don't get into the 7 of Swords energy. Don't go full blown on the Queen of Swords energy either. All right. Namaste.